Patrick will never see an encroaching wall or dangerous hole in the ground as he rides Yankee. But he doesn't have to. Heather does. Since Bruno was born with cerebral palsy, he always needed someone to push him in his chair. Not today. 2 years ago, Brandon's migrational brain disorder kept him confined to walkers and leg braces. He's not like other kids. How many kids do you know that can tack a 1-ton horse? Did you know Marissa was traumatically brain injured in a car accident at the age of 2? Did you also know Marissa can sign and ride Yankee at the same time? 15 years ago, Palomine started, helping only a handful of kids. It then grew.
Good job.
Today, Palomine needs your help.
People thought I was crazy. What are you, out of your mind? You're going to buy him for $3,000? He's wild. Look at him. He's crazy. He's running. He won't even let you on his back. And I kept saying, guys, look at his eye. There's just something about his eye that says, I'll be fine. I just need to feel safe. It really began, I was teaching in the classroom with 15 to 21-year-old at-risk youth who had just gotten out of jail. And I felt like teaching Edgar Allan Poe was really quite useless. If I brought them and taught them about my horse and horses in general, it would instill a sense of trust and camaraderie and sportsmanship and honesty, and it worked.
Yep, I know he won't hurt me.
Yeah.
I know him. I know him very well. I was thinking about that when I was out in the indoor. I almost thought I was on Super Saver the way I was riding. Calvin Burrell, Super Saver's jockey, likes to rail. We just did the Derby, and I'm going to win the Preakness, and I'm going to march over to Belmont, and now I'm going to make the Triple Crown. Look how Burrell, he says he likes to rail.
4 years maybe I've known him. I've seen him since he was like leader and sidewalker, and now he can ride his own horse. He's trotting independently. I've seen him grow from such a little boy to like a man almost.
This is a Madagascar stick.
A Madagascar stick? He's really an inspiration to me to just get up every day and live life like today was your last day.
Heather was just accepted into the Malloy nursing program. 16, I guarantee if you were to ask her what she wanted to be when she grew up, she would have no idea.
I give a lot of credit to all the people that work here, because how many blind people can really say that they can ride a horse without any assistance?
We're a horse family. My uncle at one time owned a stable in Brooklyn. But the thing is that with Bruno, I never thought he would be on a horse, and I never thought he would enjoy it so much. And even though I came from a horse family, he goes on horses that I would be afraid to go on. They're so tall and so big.
You can increase the speed. It's just really good for core muscle strengthening.
And he has no fear, because there are things that he is afraid of. It's just an emotional thing for me to talk about how much this means to him. I usually let him do all the talking because he smiles with his eyes and he laughs with his voice.
He's a good boy sometimes. Yeah, I know. I don't have any treats. And he's always like looking for something when I when I have a treat for him, like if he does a good job. And I always have a bucket in my hand, and he's like, I always ride the same horse, Yankee. And he can be a little stubborn, if you know what I mean. I love the people at Palomine. It's like a home to me, like a third or fourth home. I can't even keep track about like how many people are like homes to me. Best part is that I get to ride and sign language for half an hour with my best teacher in the world, Lauren.
Good girl.
If the squeezing doesn't work, kicking. If kicking doesn't work, crop. If that doesn't work, I go like, come on, come on.
And guess what day it is? Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I wish the doctors could see her now. I think it was everyone in your life and you that changed your life around and made you this viable, wonderful person.
Hi, Claire! Hi, Claire! Bill. That's Grandpa Bill to you, little Miss Claire. She can't wait to get here, and it's a very special time.
Many of these children have become verbal as a result of being on these horses.
Some kids, when we start therapy, have a really hard time sitting up. And over the course of sessions, you see such an improvement in just their sitting posture.
Just the joy that she gets out of riding, it happens every week.
It's something special that she does.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Love you.
When he was so little, he's in his McCollum stroller, which is an adaptive stroller. I'm having to help him out of the stroller, and it's a task. Now it's, yeah, we're here! That's really tall! He also has learned many things in reference to the horses.
He gets to take care of something.
Lovely.
Always thought that somebody would be leading him in some shape, form, or way. First day she took him off the lead line, she let him ride. It was a very proud moment.
Pal, I need your help.
Some of my kids cannot come here because there's mud in the parking lot. If we had the parking lot paved,
Some kind of a storage unit for papers and such.
Or if they had better rings.
The barn to have a path where Patrick could do with his cane.
It would be nice to annex the property next door.
We're standing on the site right now of our proposed military wellness center. This is a barn that we want to tear down and be able to build our new facility, which would have office spaces large enough for groups and individual clients, and also its own indoor arena so that we could year-round provide services.
It would be a huge help for our family and all the other families here.
Everyone says, Lisa, do you still have vision? You know, is it everything that you've wanted to be? I just feel like we have so much more to go.
They're always trying to meet the needs of their students.
There's nothing better than it.
She was walking ahead of me, and I noticed that her gait and what she looked like had changed.
I've always been a soldier, and this is my base of operations.
There's no other program like this out there.